Hi, this is Kristofferson, and you're listening to Daytrotter. Wide awake and feeling mortal at this moment in the dream. That old man there in the mirror and my shaky self-esteem. Here today and gone tomorrow. That's the way it's gotta be. With an empty blue horizon for as far as I can see. God Almighty, here I am. Am I where I ought to be? I've begun to soon descend like the sun into the sea. And I thank my lucky stars from here to eternity for the artist that you are and the man you made of me. Pretty speech is still unspoken, perfect circles in the sand, rules and promises I've broken that I still don't understand. Sooner or later I'll be leaving. I'm a winner either way, for the laughter and the loving that I'm living with today. God Almighty, here I am. Am I where I ought to be? I've begun to soon descend like the sun into the sea. And I thank my lucky stars from here to eternity for the artist that you are and the man you made of me. Wide awake and feeling mortal. I got a friend named Ramblin Jack. He got a face like a tumble-down shack. It's been lived in too long to be tore down. High on life and low on luck, and big on driving diesel trucks. Knows the boys that built them by the sound. Most his lifetime he's been wasted on the wine of life he's tasted. And I guess the rest, Lord, he was stoned. Now he's known to lay his weary head in some funky, unfamiliar beds. He was only looking for a home. And I know he ain't afraid of where he's going. And I'm sure he ain't ashamed of where he's been. He has paid a little piece of his soul for every seed that he's been sowing, and he's made his own mistakes in love and friends. Ain't that what matters in the end? Soulful songs and sailing ships put a smile upon his lips, as easy as a laughter in his eyes. And if he knew how good he'd done every song he ever sung, I believe he'd truly be surprised. Looking back, he's come so far, looking at his lucky star, somewhere out there rocking on the road. Risky nights and wasted days, wild and righteous wicked ways, mixing up the music in his soul. And I know he ain't afraid of where he's going, and I'm sure he ain't ashamed of where he's been. He has paid a little piece of his soul for every seed that he's been sowing. He's made his own mistakes in love and friends. Ain't that what matters in the end? I got a friend named Ramblin Jack. So the highway is where I believe I belong, losing myself in the soul of a song, and a fight for the right to be righteously wrong, in a story that's sad but it's true. So I sing my own songs, and I drink when I'm thirsty, and I will go on making music, whiskey and love, for as long as the spirit inside me says, you don't tell me what to do. Gone are the reasons for changing my mind, gone with the future that I left behind. If you want to, I warn you, you're wasting your time. You don't tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Cool shadows fall through the moonlight, soft as the breeze through your hair, and the smile on your face while you're sleeping is the answer to anyone's prayer. Fill your heart for the morning tomorrow. You still got a long way to grow, and the love that you're dreaming will guide you and live like a song in your soul. And darling, if we're not together, there's one thing I want you to know. I'll love you from here to forever, and be there wherever you go. There are so many feelings to follow, so many chances to take, so many ways you can stumble. Someday your heart's gonna break. Darling, take all the time that you're given. Be all you know you can be. And if you need a reason for living, do it for love and for me. And darling, darling, if we're not together, there's one thing I want you to know. I'll love you from here to forever and be there wherever you go. I will love you from here to forever and be there wherever you go.